Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heinz Field, the new home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers would like to thank you, the fans, for your continued support. The Steelers have built a solid winning tradition over the past 68 years, having won 4 Super Bowls, 5 AFC championships, 14 AFC Central Division championships, and producing 18 Hall of Fame members.
Jerome Bettis, 54 yards short of 10,000 yards coming in today. Stewart will throw on first down, and that is complete to Heinz Ward, who has emerged as the Steelers' #1 receiver. Buffalo, he has yet to throw a touchdown pass in 2 games. That was a pickup of 9, 2nd and 1. Bettis, right side, big hole, still on his feet. The bus is rumbling. And tripped up just inside the 5 by Brian Simmons, who saved a touchdown. 48 yards.
Well, he only needed 54 to go over 10,000 yards. What a terrific first carry at Heinz Field. This is just a typical power lead play. It's called Bosch. The back, number 38, John Whitman, on the strong safety. Bettis breaks 1 tackle, and then there he goes. And you don't see long runs like this from Jerome but once a year.
Hank Poteet back for the Steelers. That's a good high kick. Poteet feels it at the 22. Has some room. He's dangerous. And again, good field position to start for Pittsburgh. 4 oversized Super Bowl trophies there. Lots of things for fans to do. Steelers start from their own 41. 1st and 10. Bettis rumbles to the 44. The Steelers have averaged starting at their own 41, while the Bengals have averaged starting at their own 14. So Pittsburgh early winning the battle of field position. Bettis with a pickup of 3, 2nd and 7. And he's going to hit 10,000. So on 3rd and long, the Steelers will go out of the shotgun. Bettis is out. Zerway is in. Stays in to block. Stewart, that's caught. Heinz Ward with a Pittsburgh first down in Cincinnati territory.
And that's the timing they're looking for. He knows when he's going to make his break, where he's going to be when he comes out of the break. That tells him when to throw the ball. You can see that ball was thrown as Ward was making his break. And he took 2 more steps and caught it.
Bettis is back in. Heinz Ward coming off his best receiving day last week. 7 catches for 79 yards. They give it to Bettis. There's a hole, a nice gain, and another Pittsburgh first down.
That's what Jerome Bettis calls getting skinny. He's a big back that gets his yards 4 at a time. He gets lots of carries, so he can't stand in there and get pounded like Earl Campbell did, shorten his career. Getting skinny means it's hard to hit him in the hole. Look at him, juke, move. It's hard to get a clean shot at Bettis in the hole, even though he's a big power back.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Bettis again. Cuts left to the outside. And another nice gain. 2nd down and 2 from the 16 for Pittsburgh. Zerway. Inside the 10. Has averaged 7.5 yards on 13 carries coming in this season. Had the longest run of his career, 32 yards last week.
Look at Corey Dillon's eyes. He was looking at Bell come up. That's where he ran.
Brendan Bennett has checked in. Kitna, play action. Intercepted. Chad Scott. And Scott brings it back to the 29.
And John Kitna is living, and he ought to be. That was play action. They kept in 9 guys to block, and 1 guy went out, Chad Scott. He was supposed to run a post against man coverage. They got the man coverage. Kitna threw the ball to the spot. Receiver didn't go there.
They pitch it to him, and an open field for the speedster. And out of bounds at the 29.
And have backside contained. And so all of a sudden, oops, Bettis doesn't have the ball. It's Zerway. goes out the back that Justin Smith was supposed to contain. Now, that's a rookie mistake, and the coach will correct him tomorrow. But for today, it's a big game for Pittsburgh.
Tried to emulate that in his career. 13th player in NFL history to go over 10,000 yards today. Stewart will pull it down and run. And he's inside the 15, down to the 13. Vaughn Booker. 2nd and 13. Zerway is still in the game. Stewart swings to his right. Tuck it under. And a big hit down at the 7. And Kordell is up in a hurry. Rodney Heath provided the hit earlier. 4 wides for the Steelers now. On 3rd and 4, Kordell. Touchdown. Scored by Kordell Stewart.
And Kordell Stewart has got about 30 pounds on that man, Mark Roman. He puts the juke on him and goes right by.
Dillon trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. He won't. Aaron Smith was the first to hit him, and Kendrell Bell brought him down. 2nd and 6. Kordell, and that's caught. Another Steeler first down, and Plexico Burris makes the reception. Bettis in motion, 1st and 10. Short drop for Stewart. That's close to another first down. Again, Plexico Burris. Jerome Bettis all the way over at 100 now with 103 yards. Kordell rolls to his right. He's going to throw it back. Bettis. Bettis did a good job coming up with the ball. That was short.
Pittsburgh, they came into this game ranked 2nd in the AFC in rushing yards per game. They already have more yards per game in the first half than they average per game.
1st and 10 from the 20. Bettis alone in the backfield. Fake it to him. Stewart keeps it. Pittsburgh first down. Mark Bruner, the tight end. Early in the second half. 10-0 Pittsburgh. On the blitz and a sack. Aaron Smith just wouldn't be denied.
And Kitna's a big, strong guy. You know, Kitna goes 217 pounds in one hand. Aaron Smith's got him by the jersey and drags him to the ground. Well, that's a King Kong play right there. So you're going nowhere, my friend.
Steelers rushing 4. Kitna. Intended for Peter Warwick and broken up at the last moment by Deshae Townsend. Just before the half, they toss it back to Zerway. He has a seam and it's into Cincinnati territory. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Dillon. The Steelers are waiting. 20-yard gain. Dillon. Inside the 45, down to the 44. Holmes and Bell combined to make the stop. Here comes Cincinnati on the blitz. Kordell keeps it. In trouble. His great athletic ability to make something out of nothing. Yep. Steve Foley finally made the tackle. The pressure came from Bernard Whittington. He's the deep back. He'll give it to the bus again on the left side. He's got a nice opening. And a Pittsburgh first down. Motion. Bettis. Doing a nice little move. Zerway and Fuamachimafala in the backfield. Kordell gets rid of it. And that's a beautiful play. Bobby Shaw has a Pittsburgh first down.
And this time they had 8 guys back. The inside receiver, Bobby Shaw. There's 8 guys back in coverage now after that pre-aligned blitz bailed out. And Kordell and Bobby Shaw, in an individual effort, defeat that coverage. As we see Justin Smith get a paw on him. That was terrific timing there.
Dillon Nothing there again. Dillon lost one, so 2nd and 11. Kitna throws it up, incomplete. Great pressure from Aaron Smith and Earl Holmes.
He was looking for tight end Tony McGee or for Chad Johnson. As you look at the rush, we're looking at number 50, Earl Holmes, and he closes with Kitna. He's waiting for Chad Johnson to get open deep. You can see him hesitate. Now look at Kitna. He's looking at Johnson. Now get open. And all of a sudden the rush gets there.
3rd and 15. Kitna up top, almost intercepted. Nice defensive play from
and over the underneath coverage, in this case Logan. And so Logan's so close that he's got to throw it harder, and there's just no way he could sneak the ball in between the over and under for so long.
Steelers take over, 1st and 10. They give it to Bettis. Bettis picking his way to the 25. Matumala and Zuraway in the backfield. This is Amos. Zuraway keeps his feet and is out across the 30. Fumble on the snap. Kordell picks it up. Got some room. And into Cincinnati territory. Corey Hall made the stop.
And here the same thing happens, but he takes off and he finds a crease. And once again, you've got one of the things that makes Kordell.
1st and 10 from the 45. Bettis. To the 26.
And you wonder why Jerome Bettis has got 10,000 yards, because he's got offensive linemen like Jeff Harding, the center, who block for him like this. Look at Harding pull and lead this. A center pulling. Dermontti Dawson used to do this all the time. He keeps his shoulder square to the line, he goes straight up the field, and he hits middle linebacker Brian Simmons, and that's what springs Jerome Bettis.
142 yards. Taken by Poteet. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 37.
Poteet on the return.
Kordell will operate on the shotgun on 3rd and 5. Complete. Heinz Ward.
Bobby Shaw's not going to get open, so he comes off on to number 86, Heinz Ward, and that's his 2nd choice. So there's an accurate ball, and Ward catches it on stride, gets that 1st down. Great job by Stewart.
Chris Brown on to try a 48-yard field goal for Pittsburgh and extend the Steelers' lead to 9. Plenty of leg and good. The jaw from Bill Cowher juts out a little farther. The Bengals 1st and 10 from their own 15. Kitna up top. Almost picked off. 414 total yards of offense, 200 more than Cincinnati. The Steelers' inaugural game at Heinz Field results in a victory.
Pittsburgh 16, Cincinnati 7.
It will end 16-7, Pittsburgh. Big day for Jerome Bettis. A day when he went over 10,000 yards for his career. 153 yards for Bettis.
I don't know. How you doing? Hey, man.